That was Armageddon by Bathory off of their 1984 debut album Bathory. Bathory is a Swedish black metal band who also has a bit of a thrash metal sound on this album. Uh, pretty, they lean pretty heavily on their evil look, so much so that the sides aren't A and B or 1 and 2, it's side darkness and side evil. They have songs about raising the dead, necromancy, Hades, which is, the, I believe, Greek version of hell. Pretty wholesome and good band for family values. We're listening to that today because we have a song from 1984 up in competition for the Thrash Bash tournament today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 23 of the Thrash Bash, and that is the 23rd day in the first round. Today we're actually pitting Metallica and Megadeth against each other, which is always exciting. Hasn't happened so much in this tournament yet. If at all, it has to have happened at once. It has to have happened at least once. At this point, right? But we are only getting our second track from Ride the Lightning, too. If you're new here and you're wondering what the Thrash Bash is, let me explain. We took most of the songs from the first four albums of the big four of thrash metal. That's Megadeth, Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax. And we just took out all the instrumentals, shorter songs, like under 2 minutes, and covers. And then we put those into a single elimination style tournament and now they're battling in the head-to-head competition until there's one remaining in the end, and that'll be the very best song of the big four of thrash in the 80s. One of our songs is pretty long today, so we're just going to go ahead and get into these, but let me tell you first what we'll be listening to. First up is Mary Jane by Megadeth. This was released on So Far, So Good, So What in 1988, of course with a comma, ellipses, and an exclamation point in the title. If you hate punctuation, Megadeth ain't for you. This song is about a witch that was buried alive by her father near the Loon Lake Cemetery in Minnesota. Anyone who would disturb the grave was doomed to a prompt death. So this is basically a song about a father who killed his daughter out of pure superstition. And that'll be going up against Metallica's Ride the Lightning, the title track on Ride the Lightning, released in 1984. This song is friggin' sick. I've heard it a million times, and I really enjoy it. They actually took the name of the title, which is about spending your final moments in an electric chair, from Stephen King's The Stand. Here's what James Hetfield had to say about it. We just got into some social topics. The death penalty was a big question, and the electric chair. That's heavy. What if that was you, mistakenly? That's what the song was about. Being accidentally found guilty and put to death with no way to stop it. It was just a matter of putting myself in other people's situations and trying to get these feelings out. So let's go ahead and get into the music, though, because that's what we're here for. And, well, here's Mary Jane. All right, so I guess in that song she actually is a witch and the curse is real. Pretty decent song. Nothing bad about it really, except for Dave Mustaine's voice in some of it, and his hokey songwriting sometimes bothers me. Let's check out Ride the Lightning. Pretty sick song. I love that song. That monstrous instrumental break in the middle of the song is just one of the reasons I really enjoyed Metallica as a kid. And they can fucking groove. Like they follow a groove so well. Like moving into verse three after all that insanity, um, they just like work their way right back into it. But they didn't like just switch right over to it. They kind of lulled you back into it. It's good. It's good shit. I'm gonna go with Ride the Lightning. Awesome song, great title track. Leads to great art. I love the artwork on this album too. I mean, just Ride the Lightning's a great album and a great song. And I really don't think Mary Jane can compete in any way to Ride the Lightning. For me, anyway. We've got social media if you want to talk about it. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you wish they were shortened down. Check out that TikTok account. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description of the video, so make sure you check it out down there. But if you look down below me here, you'll also see the URL pop up for the tournament bracket, and you can type that into any web browser and check it out that way. We do have a Venmo and a Cash App, and right now we're giving out these No Ringo, No Life buttons to anyone who donates $10 to the channel. Just make sure you leave an address with that donation. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of thrash metal content, and let me know which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. Thanks for hanging out and thrashing and bashing with me. I'll see you tomorrow for some more thrash action. That one gonna stick. Hope you all have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning.